Let's move now to Magic 2. Here is a list of expenses from a recent business trip. You need to summarize and turn that in for reimbursement. Let's take a look at this. If I click up here, you can see it's in the curly brackets, so I know that it's an array formula. How far does it go? Control/. That's not showing anything. In fact, if I hit delete key, it disappears altogether. So it's a single cell array that we're going to be working with here. Let's understand what's happening. This is named date. The next one is named category and amount. So coming up here, let's evaluate this formula. Take absolute column E 5. That way I can copy it down, but anytime I'm on that row, it will refer to column E. Okay, the value there is 36164. That's January 4th. As we know, it shows it as an underlying number. And compare that with everything in that date array. Wow, a lot of them. We'll hit enter. And it's true, 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 and then it looks like the rest are all false. Okay, so it found that 6 of them were for the 4th of January. Next, F4. Now that's absolute row. So as we go down the column, it will remain looking at row 4 in whichever column we're in. And compare that to category. So evaluate is transportation, and I look at my categories and do the compare. And I get a lot of false. There's a true in there, another true. There's a few trues, but mostly false. Next, we're going to multiply the one array of trues and false against the other array of true and falses. And I get 1s and 0s. So they have to both be true in order to get a 1, otherwise I get a 0. It looks like we have the second item and the 5th item. Looking over here, we have January 4th transportation on the 2nd, and also down here on the 5th item. Now we multiply this array of 0s and 1s against the amount. So evaluate, and I'm left with the $15 and the $145.50. Summing those up is $160.50. Now we have a good single cell array formula. We can copy that across, and we can copy it down, and you can see it filled in this. We have our amounts to turn in from our expense report.